Since 1946, Goodwin's & Sons Markets has been providing you with the freshest produce and finest provisions in our locally owned and operated store. We're now excited to bring you a whole new online shopping experience. Simply visit us at goodwinsmarket.com, where you click it and we pick it. Once you've submitted your items online, our specially trained order pickers will get your order ready for pickup, then simply park in one of our specially marked online order pickup spaces, conveniently located at the front of the store. We'll load your groceries for you. Save time and order online with goodwinsmarket.com.
Hey everybody, it's Ray with MountainReporter.com, broadcasting here from Green Valley Lake at the corner of Crab Flats Road and Green Valley Lake Road, where San Bernardino County Fire had to go in and rescue some stranded motorists approximately 14 miles into the Deep Creek Wilderness. We got a statement with a full story from Battalion Chief Bob Evans, and here's that statement.
Bob Evans, San Bernardino County Fire Department Battalion Chief for Division 3 in the mountains. At 8:53, I believe, this evening we had a call from SBSO that we had stranded motorists down in, off of Forest Service Road 3N16. We had 5 motorists stuck with a total of 15 people, 12 adults, 3 children. Come to find out, there was also additionally 4 canines with them. Took us over 7.5 hours to get to the occupants. We started with one initial snowcat off of Green Valley Lake Road, came across a creek that we were unable to cross. Meanwhile, had another secondary approach from Fawnskin area. That snowcat came across a large diameter tree that fell across the road, which made them have to circumvent back to their station, get additional equipment, and then reinserted from the Fawnskin area. They stayed in their snowcat trying to get to the victims for over 5 hours before we ultimately turned them around. We were able to make access by a third snowcat that I brought up from Lake Arrowhead that was able to traverse the initial creek, made contact with the occupants, got them back to the road safely, transferred them to SBSO, who's going to take them to a safer spot in Running Springs. Just keep in mind when you're visiting the mountains after recent snowstorms, please check Caltrans websites and adhere to local road information. Stay away from any road closures. Don't use your GPS components. They may take you off the paved roads and get you stuck in a bad spot where we're going to have to come out and attempt to find you and rescue you.
Well, it's really good to hear that everything turned out okay. We will note that the first responders were put at relatively great risk as they had to venture into the wilderness on roads that were washed out by recent storms and then covered with 3 to 4 feet of snow, making visibility hard as snow blew in foggy conditions in the middle of the night tonight. The good thing is that the outcome was okay. No firefighters were injured, and equipment all operated perfectly, well maintained by the fire department crews, and the people were rescued and taken to a safe location. Like Battalion Chief Bob Evans stated, make sure that you're not blindly following your GPS components that could take you anywhere on the mountain. Also make sure that you follow CHP and Caltrans on their social media and their websites for the latest updates. And of course, you can always get information at mountainreporter.com on the website, and you can follow us on Facebook for up-to-the-minute updates. My name is Raymond Ray, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks for following us. Stay warm, stay dry, and stay safe.